Thanks for joining us here on the Bearcats Sports Network. It's time to catch up with McKendree football coach Mike Babcock following the Bearcats game last Saturday against Missouri S&T. Homecoming for the Bearcats. And coach, 2 straight wins for McKendree. They built a 24-0 lead after 3 quarters, hold on for a 27-24 win over Missouri S&T. It was a game, coach, your defense really came to play lights out for the first 3 quarters, allowed just 56 yards of total offense as McKendree built that 24-point lead.
I thought our defense played by far the best that they have all season, and it really is a testament to the coaches and the players pushing through and to be able to play at a high level. I really challenged the players this week to play at a high level consistently, and really that's what they did for the first 3 quarters of the game.
Offense got it done, the mix of the pass and the rushing attack. Isaac Fisher once again leading the team in rushing, 80-plus yards on the ground, throws for 295, and really seemed to take control of that offense. Probably played a near seamless first half as they built a 17-0 first half lead, extended it to 24 with a third quarter touchdown. The Cats really seemed to be in offensive sync those first 3 quarters as well.
You know, we were able to move the ball pretty good that first half. The biggest upset was more of the fact that we couldn't come away with more points. But we were able to throw and catch, which was a big deal for us. And then we were also able to move the ball run game wise. And it was nice to be able to, knock off 4 yards, 5 yards, 6 yards every single play and not have any critical errors or mental errors to go along with that. So it ended up being a nice day, especially early on offensively.
Stephen O'Block, second week in a row, he iced a Bearcat victory with a field goal late in the contest. Hit a season-long 39-yarder with just under a minute and a half to go to put the Bearcats up by 10 after the big Missouri S&T comeback, but also hit a field goal on that first possession of the ball game that got the Cats out to their fast start.
Steve did a great job. He was actually our special teams player of the week this last week, and rightfully so, was able to start it off with points in the first quarter and cap the opening drive off with a field goal, and was able to start it off. And then for the second week in a row to be able to come in and not necessarily having the game-winning field goal, but having it so that the game is out of reach. We've got it done, and Steve was able to do that, and it was a great job by him.
2 wins in a row now for McKendree. Most importantly, 2-3 now in Great Lakes Valley Conference play. The Bearcats look to make it 3 straight this coming Saturday when William Jewell College comes to town. The Cardinals have been at or near the top of the conference standings all season long. Final home game for the Bearcats. We'll talk about the seniors in a second, but talk about this tough William Jewell squad.
William Jewell is a very good football team, and there's a reason why they're at the top of the conference is they do things right. They've got a great quarterback who's able to put the ball in some tight spots and really get that offense going. And defensively, they're the type of defense that won't let you run against them. Really heavy set against the run, but like to fly around and cause turnovers. That's been a big deal for them as well. So this is going to be a tough opponent for us, but I know our guys are ready for it. They're fired up that we have a chance to possibly win 3 in a row. Last home game, senior day. There's a lot riding on this game.
You alluded to senior day. The Bearcats say farewell to their senior class before the game on Saturday, with this being the last home game. Talk about this senior class, what it's meant to the McKendree football program in the last couple of years. This is another group that helped bridge the squad in the transition to NCAA Division II.
And that's what they want to take pride in. They want to take pride in the fact that they were able to transition from NAIA to Division II and to be able to, for lack of a better word, leave their legacy, so to say, in the Bearcat program. And that's what they're going to do in these last final games, and especially their last home game here on Saturday. So they want to leave it basically in good hands and on the right path.
Lots of great memories for them. Hopefully some more on Saturday when the Bearcats play their final home game of the season. Coach, good luck.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't forget you can watch the game live on the Bearcat Sports Network at mckbearcats.com/watch. Live stats will also be available, and continue to follow us all season long on mckbearcats.com.